Well, Christian, you showed me the tweet with the She-Hulk twerking, and I was like, oh,
yes.
that looks terrible. And you're like, but out of context.
Out of context.
It looks bad.
Where you didn't like it either?
Oh, you guys haven't had an episode since then. How is that not the thumbnail? Holy shit, how is it? Can you change it? Can we all get up and twerk and you change the thumbnail? Honestly.
Right now.
Honestly, I think we should do
Photoshop.
Maybe that's the clip out. It's just like
body yada 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 yada.
I don't even know how to twerk. Like
You just move it.
If we all get up,
to
face
arc
away, and then you can get a screenshot of it, and let's just do it just in case.
Yeah, face the camera. Make sure you're fully in frame.
Don't act like you're not playing.
Your ass in the camera. I mean, yeah. Oh, we're all doing it at the same time.
Which way are we going?
All right, here we go.
Feel the silence.
All right, so we go like this. Do I have to like arch it like this a little bit? Okay.
Just put your ass
Like
back.
that a little bit. All right.
I think we did it. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, look what my
welcome.
Tamagotchi did.
It
It
died.
worked.
No, it pooped.
Oh, it's alive now.
It twerked. Yeah, it's alive now, and it pooped.
Anyway.
She-Hulk.
Oh yeah, no, I texted him no, it's not. I mean, that was a joke. Like, there's no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the context.
There's no context. Oh no, I mean,
You have to see it in context.
Megan Thee
demanded.
Stallion is in the episode.
Yeah, she's like a
so
character.
like it pays off. I
But
guess.
she plays herself.
Yeah,
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
pretty
I
fucking
did
funny.
watch you guys. That's right. I watched you guys do that, try to figure out what
That was a
That was very
delightful
funny.
conversation.
That was very funny.
I blasted that song all the way home.
Yeah, I was cracking up.
That music video is
Yeah.
You blasted
I blasted
all
and I
the way.
blasted myself.
just like the old man in the music video.
Yes.
I watched that totally drunk as a skunk. I saw that episode fucking drunk out of my mind in Oregon. And in Bend, yes. And is this officially from Bend?
Bend, Oregon, yeah.
It's funny, I was in Bend, didn't get it in Bend.
Really?
No, I found it along the way because I was like, if I get it now, it's just going to be heating up in the van as I drive. So I got it as close as I could. I did find it.
There's one in...
Ruben in the chat just says, as soon as my mother walks in.
Get your mother over here. Get your mother over here right
Get in
now.
here,
I have
Mr.
some
Polda.
words for her.
Get in here.
I watched that, and it's funny because I was watching the episode, and I was like, the first two episodes I watched the night I got LASIK, because I was like, all right, let me test looking at a screen.
Let me test it. Instead of just sleeping off, let me test my cut open eyes.
Yeah, what if she
I had sunglasses on.
What if She-Hulk twerking literally broke your eyes?
Yeah, that's a lot of
That was the
information.
following week. That was the following week.
You go blind, the first thing you see is She-Hulk twerking.
The last thing
You're
you
watching
see.
it, you're like, I don't know what they're saying
It's
about
the
these
last
effects.
thing you see.
You're like, these effects look great. What are they
These effects look
talking
great. It's all
about?
blurry and beautiful. But so, I watched the first two episodes. I was allowed to that night. Everyone I talked to, like you can wear sunglasses and like watch TV or something. Whatever.
Okay.
So I did that night.
do that anyways.
I just want to make it clear I wasn't being reckless. I did. I asked. I had so many questions.
You consulted, yes.
Yes, I had so many questions. I asked. I was like, what can I do today? What can I do tonight? Tomorrow? Blah blah. And so, excuse me. Sorry, Susan. I was burping. And so, I watched those first two. That whatever week when the second one came out.
I don't even know how many are out.
Are you guys actually watching it?
I am, yeah.
I'm watching it.
Oh, okay. The third one was just before, so you guys haven't had an episode since then.
No.
I watched that one. Yeah, I watched my friends. Oh, can I plug a film real quick?
Yeah.
My friend made a film. My friend Catherine made a film.
Oh.
It's called Juniper, and it's great. And it's on Showtime.
Oh,
It's fucking awesome.
Whoa.
It's amazing.
Juniper. I like that title.
It's great. Everyone check it out. And the best part, we've talked about this. I'm a proponent for make movies short again. It's a quick movie. You can
88
watch
minutes,
it.
60 minutes?
It's like 80 minutes.
Oh,
it's the
yes.
best. I say that genuine, no bit. I love
Yeah, where's the
shorter
bit
movies.
coming out?
I do too.
No, there's no
I love
prop
it.
for this one. So Juniper on Showtime. Just that's a plug real quick.
Okay.
So I watched that, and I had a beer with it. But I had a tall boy, but I had been drinking all night. That was when I was out with my buddy. And then after it ended, I was like, man, that was great and quick, and I'm awake. I want to watch She-Hulk.
Yeah.
It was the one where she twerks.
Yeah.
By the time I got up to it, I was like, what is happening? I was so drunk. I was already thinking like, man, this show's stupid, whatever. It's like cute and stupid, and it's enjoyable because it's not a big deal.
So in context, it's still not good.
If you're watching the show, you already know the tone of the show. It's not surprising.
It's a straight up comedy.
It's just silly. It's not.
She breaks the fourth wall.
When I say it's stupid, I
she
don't
talks to the
even mean that in a
camera?
bad way. It's more just like, this is just stupid. It's
Is it
cute.
for kids or?
No, not really. I mean, it's
She's shaking her
just
ass.
chill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's
Come
a
on.
character in there that literally says, I'd smash like Hulk, like She-Hulk. Yeah.
smash.
It's kind of nice to just
she's pretty hot.
sit down
Tatiana.
and be like,
No, I mean like the She-Hulk.
The She-Hulk version of Tatiana?
oh, wait, should we talk about this now?
Let's fucking
What?
do it. Is that
Would
a
you?
bit?
Would you?
With thongs.
Helen
Bang
Mirren.
that green?
Well, I was going to say which one's hotter.
What?
Tatiana or She-Hulk?
Come on, man. They're both gorgeous. You can't do this. Come on.
We don't gotta compare like this.
I did ask this in the Discord, and we wound up deciding it was a dream threesome. Tatiana herself, She-Hulk over here. But and Hulk's recording. Hulk is filming. But and Edward Norton's Hulk, oddly enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a reference
Yeah.
to that too. That's funny.
That was funny.
wow.
I'm watching it and I'm like, this is stupid, but I'm like, it's kind of nice to just not be thinking. Like, it's kind of nice to just, for 30, not even 30 minutes, 25 minutes, you're just like, shut your brain off. It's just silly. I'm saying stupid, but I mean like silly.
Yeah.
But they know it's being silly.
It's lighthearted.
Okay.
Yes, it's very lighthearted. It's
But-
very silly.
The internet says otherwise.
I mean, yeah, because people are comparing it probably to like Avengers Endgame. It's like, this is not supposed to be on the level
I
of
see,
Avengers
like,
Endgame.
like the memes, like someone put up the first Iron Man, like this is where we started, and now this is where we are. It's
Oh
like,
my God.
But that's what comic books are. You can jump around from
Yeah, that's
everywhere.
the beauty of it. If
People
anything,
can
I'm like,
literally
I
have-
love that we have all different styles. This is the first show. This is the first, aside from WandaVision, I guess technically, but toward the end, it became like just a broken up movie. The problem with a lot of the Marvel shows is that they're like broken up movies more than they are shows. Like
longer movie.
they end and you're like, what the fuck? That's not where a show would end.
Yeah.
Because they just like broke up a
Doesn't wrap
movie.
up. Oh,
This is
okay.
the first one where it feels like it's just an episodic TV show.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
like dealing with a different thing, like every single episode.
Yeah.
Oh, WandaVision didn't feel like an episodic thing? Like, what you're
Initially
saying?
it did.
Oh.
That's what I'm
When,
saying.
like,
And
the
then,
mystery
but
show to get
toward
unraveled
the end,
and-
wouldn't you say it became just like a giant movie?
Loki felt like a show, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah, Loki
I'll
was
agree with
good.
that. Loki's
Yeah.
my favorite thing from Phase 4.
Yeah, me too.
I think we've talked about this.
Yeah.
I like Loki.
This is delicious, by the way. Cheers.
It's
Yeah,
great.
it's
It's great. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a big fan of Hawkeye. I like everyone was kind of sleeping on Hawkeye. I thought
Hawkeye was great.
I like Jeremy Renner.
That's fine.
Oh, you
I
like
like
Get his
Haley
app?
Steinfeld.
Huh?
Did you get his app?
He's got an app?
Oh, no.
It's called
you don't know
talked
Truth
about this,
Social.
I don't like him that much.
It was like
I know
a few
he's like
years
a
ago.
$10,000 app or
Do
something.
you really not know about this?
You don't know about his app? Oh, a few years ago he made an app. It
You've
was like-
never talked about
We
this on the
did.
show?
I think we talked about it.
We had to
What?
have.
Was I there?
Without him?
Yeah.
He was at Horror Nights. He's always there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, he like made an app and it like crashed and burned and shit. No one
Obviously.
got
It was
Yeah.
literally just...
It was just the Jeremy Renner.
It was just his like Instagram feed, but in his own app that you would have
Yeah.
separately.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I wish I would have done it. I would have been
Yeah.
day one.
Yeah, She-Hulk. It's silly. You don't need to watch it, but you can.
I say
That's
it.
the
That's it.
slogan.
That's on the back of the DVD.
You don't need to watch it, but you can.
You can.
Yeah.
Imagine
kind
getting
of
Kevin
everything.
Feige drunk
Yeah.
Oh.
and
dude.
recording him secretly.
And he's like, fuck the VFX artists. No, I'm just
oh
kidding.
shit.
Like, and just having him agree to do the show, or what? What do you mean?
Kevin Feige?
Yeah.
No, like getting his real opinions on everything.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
hang
I
out with
don't
a
want to hear
party
his
with
opinions on
Feige.
just the fans. Like,
Yeah.
just like, what do you think about it? He's like,
Well,
man,
I'll say
fuck those
this.
guys.
I'll say this. Speaking of anyone who is shit talking, look, She-Hulk, it's not the best show. It's silly. I'm watching it. I'm like, well, there's like a lot of eye rolls and stuff. I don't have to watch it. I don't have to watch
Also,
it.
not
you
every
are.
show's going for like the Emmy of best
No.
dramatic
It's
or best
silly.
whatever.
Tatiana Maslany, by the way, there's no way anyone disagrees that she's incredible.
Oh, she's fantastic.
brilliant.
So funny. She's
She's
on.
so funny.
Yeah.
She's so funny. She's so charming. I
Yeah.
love her. And when I first watched the show, my takeaway from the first 2 episodes was, I am thrilled if she is going to be in like the movies.
Oh, cool.
I'd be thrilled to see her. The show is silly, but you put her in the movies and it'll
Yeah.
be phenomenal.
That's one of the first things I thought. Like,
Yeah.
I would love to see her like in an Avengers movie, and then just
Yes.
stop and look at the camera
Yeah.
and fucking say
Be
something.
great.
I'm like, oh yeah,
I'm
or
in.
if she just because I know Deadpool breaks the fourth wall
Yeah.
too, so like they can do something together. Bang, I don't know.
yeah. Huh?
Bang it out.
But by
Red
the way,
and green?
Deadpool would have twerked as well.
He would have.
Absolutely.
But that's,
Definitely
that's the
would.
thing.
Deadpool Stallion.
If Deadpool twerked, everyone would be like, that's hilarious. But now she's twerking. Oh, dude, that's cringe, bro.
Well, it's also
Yeah.
the Megan Thee Stallion aspect of like her playing herself.
I mean, but again,
I mean,
it's like
it's pretty
If-
fucking fun.
I'm watching the
fits
show and
in
I'm
the
like,
show.
I
I've
don't know
never
what
seen
the
it.
fuck is
Because like
going
the
on.
plot is like there's a shapeshifter and this guy who's like a douchebag thought he was dating Megan Thee Stallion and it was just a shapeshifter. So they're making
Oh.
fun of the guy for dating.
Yeah,
Meg-
but then
like-
Megan Thee Stallion shows up because she's like involved in the case
Yeah.
technically because she was being shapeshifted into.
Oh,
It makes sense it makes sense, but it's just silly. It's silly. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch it.
It's something
It's-
to
well, that's-
watch.
yeah,
fun.
it's something.
If someone hates it and is still watching it weekly,
Then
that's
that's
on
their
them.
that's their
Yeah.
problem.
You're a psycho, dude.
I don't get
think
any
it's
of that.
silly, and I'm gonna keep watching it just because it's like it's really genuinely like kind of nice to have 25 minutes to just feel like an
shut
idiot
off.
and just
Yeah, yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever like
but-
hate watched anything, or at least not
No,
recently,
so
where I'm like,
weird.
I fucking hate.
I think I
this.
did like
I'm
Jersey Shore for a minute.
Like,
That's
back in the
different. That was what
day,
they
yeah.
wanted.
But no,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if it's like an actual like show, like
trashy
no, I'm
shit.
like if I don't like the first episode, I'm like I'm probably
There's
not
so
gonna-
much other stuff to watch.
Yeah.
If you made it all the way to the end of that episode and saw the post-credit scene of the twerking and thought that's where you had a problem and drew the line? How is that possible?
Yeah.
You would have drawn the line like 2 episodes ago.
Oh,
you wouldn't be
okay.
watching
It
to
wouldn't
that
make-
point.
okay,
If
yeah.
you're watching it and you don't like it, you're a psycho. That's on you. You don't need to fucking. You don't need to be
If you do
watching it.
anything, if you're like,
Yeah.
like, why are you watching the show and just shitting on the Wanger
Why?
show?
Yeah.
Fucking guy, I know you.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
But I was gonna say, so we were just talking about Kevin and like how he would feel about the fans.
Oh, Feige?
Kevin Feige. Anyone that's
Kevin.
watching, yeah, I know. I
Kevin.
did say Kevin.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because I think
Kevin.
somebody else
Her first name,
By the way,
basically.
sorry, hold on. It's
Yeah.
8 o'clock. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
He's
He's gonna whip his dick out.
What's he gonna do?
It's 8 o'clock now. What
He's
is
grabbing his
Pulling out
kobachi.
a-
What do you-
Oh, he's got
okay.
drops
Okay.
now.
He's taking a COVID test.
I thought you were gonna fucking put that on your
all right,
little
he's
finger.
gonna- Get on there. Get on there. Yeah,
he's
buddy.
totally way too low on that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
missed.
You look like
He's missing.
It
looks
went
like
in.
you're crying.
Gotta
in
do-
there. Yep.
Putting in his eye drops, by the way.
He could have done this 2
This
hours
angle
ago.
looks a little better.
He's got to do it.
Like
He's
that
got
one,
to
yeah.
Every hour?
This can't count as a bit.
Every hour on the hour?
Yeah.
This can't count as a bit.
No.
This is a medical thing.
Eric, you okay?
You can't
Everything
do
good? You all right, buddy? You want to talk
Hey,
about
you're all
it?
the slander about She-Hulk.
Yeah.
You crying, you pussy?
I'm crying. Yeah. No, every 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not crying.
Even while you wake up in the middle of the
Even
night?
while you're sleeping? No, my eyes are closed.
Just
I feel like the fans, you are not a fan of She-Hulk if you're watching it and you hate it.
Yeah.
So they're not making it for you.
Yes.
If you watch the first episode, like give it 2 episodes, I guess. If you watch the first 2 episodes of She-Hulk and you're like, I like this,
Yeah.
then you probably liked the 3rd episode and the twerking.
it
It's all
works.
silly.
Okay, yeah.
If you watch the first 2 episodes and you were like, this isn't my kind of show, and you kept watching, they're not making it for
That's
you.
on you. That's on you.
They're not making it for you. Yeah. So
A lot of it, it's on you.
I'm not even saying it's not even. I'm not saying that it's like a good scene when they twerk. It's like it's appropriate for this silly show.
It fits
Yeah.
the tone
It
of what
fit the
they've
tone of the show.
established.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I hope She-Hulk twerks in Avengers. I hope she does it.
I would love to see
In the
that.
middle of like a big battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's working.
Well, my only issue with the twerking is I'm surprised she didn't take the building down.
Oh, I
That
guess.
late- the calf strength.
She twerked at
Yeah.
the top of a like skyscraper, basically.
Yeah.
Should have at least shook or something.
Yeah, the whole building should have shook. Everyone should have died.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.